Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov, episode 86 here. Good year, 86. Yeah, we're gonna hop in, get our stash organized a little bit, and then kind of figure out where we're gonna go. We'll see you in the stash. Good, but trying, but failing test. I'm sorry to hear that, Wrangler. You got this. You got this. All right, we'll take those off too. So we got a bunch of junk here that I need to get rid of. So let's just go through and do a little bit of purge. I didn't have time to clean this yesterday after yesterday's episode. So I am going to start saving these. I think those are worthwhile. That's worthwhile. That's for crafts. Do you do anything? What do? You trade for a VSS. Do I ever want a VSS, chat? I don't think so. Not for like that value. I don't think it's worthwhile. Okay, and then mechanic. There's a bunch of little tiny things we can get rid of here for mechanic. Or like crappy things that aren't really worth a bunch, but get the job done. I really don't like that scope, but it is a scope. That's the key there. There's the shovel. It's not very good, unfortunately. All those melees. Okay, that actually makes me feel a lot better there. That'll be much better. All right, let's put these guys away wherever we can. We do have a lot of AK handguards here. Got to keep that in mind. As long as they'll keep fitting, I'll keep putting them in there. This can pop up here. Oops, med. Yeah, the one by one slot stuff will definitely fit a lot in here. This is for armor barters. Okay, that's finally filled up. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we put in there. So close that. Oh, I guess that guy goes in there. Close that. Let's get these guys going. Would love to get a U-Shunk out of a raid. Be great. If we can fit it, if we can clean off setup, I would be really happy. That'd be a great goal to get done today. There, so put that there. So technically we can work on shooter board in heaven with this. Technically. This actually might be a good reserve shooter board in heaven gun. Just like close quarters, you know? And I do kind of want to go hop on to and loot the marked room, you know? Oh, we can get that going. We should have our hideout loaded here. Yeah. Setup is kind of a stupid quest, not gonna lie. I mean, it's just... The fact that it gates you from a bunch of stuff is, yeah, like previous wipes, you didn't really have, there was no pressures to get it done, right? It was just, yeah, I'll get to it when I get to it, you know? But now there's like I'm super gated by everything by not having it, you know? All right, we'll flip the power back on. I'm going to craft some more Propitol because Propitol is the best. We'll get these guys crafting. I don't think I have a filter, or not a filter that I want to use. I don't think I have enough sugar. No. Okay. That's all good. So we were just talking to Chad earlier, or I was talking with Chad earlier. We're done with motors. I think I could actually sell all of my motors. I don't know if I need any for tasks, but we have Weapon Rack 3, which is just a lot of stuff. That's a overtime thing. I'm not worried about getting that done immediately. Stash 4, again, overtime thing. We can't even get that to level 42 anyway. Bitcoins are, I think, our most pressing one. This is our priority. So, Cord CPU fans, this is killing Sturman or just finding it. Scav case is done. Let's actually grab that. I mean, this is really good. These are always really, really good. So, I'll take that. And then rest space. I guess rest space into library. We should actually see what library takes, or see how close we are to library. I need car manuals. Okay, so car manuals, which is duffels, filing cabinets, safes, I want to say. We're done with shooting range. We have shooting range 3. Yeah, it's done. And I have 4 extra. Oh, Bitcoin 3 needs motors, does it? Okay. How many, though? Because we're not going to get enough GPUs for that. So this is my plan. This is my plan, YouTube. I did say at the beginning I was going for Max Hideout. It's 10. Okay, gotcha. So we'll save them then. There's no reason to get rid of them then. My plan is, I think, Bitcoin, rest space library, definitely some amount of the Hall of Fames just to store stuff. And then we'll loosely work on Intel 3, Weapon Rack 3, solar power, air filter unit. Like, those are kind of like whatever. Solar power would be good. It's just really hard to get to, you know? Like, it would be really good. It's very difficult to get to. But we'll work on it, you know? We'll keep the stuff for it. We're not going to sell anything that's for that. And then that's kind of where I stop until we get Kappa. We'll loosely work on it, like, but it's not like going to be a priority, you know? We're not going to go out of our way for loot on that. And then that would give us something. If we get Kappa, this is being super optimistic. If we get Kappa, like, before the end of the wipe and we still have more episodes, we'll go for Max Hideout. Or Max Hideout, even though it's not useful to us, you know? Just to kind of say we did it. Give us something to do with the Kappa container, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that'll be, like, post-Kappa goals. That plus Lightkeeper, you know? Because I've never done that before. So I think that's kind of the plan right now. These guys trade. I know we need 5 for one thing. Yeah, they trade for that. Okay, they don't trade very well. So once we get the... We just need 1 and to keep the... and to get the air filter unit installed. We can go from there. They might craft something, though. So I don't know 100% about that. I'll keep that in there. Yeah, it's just the filters. I guess I probably should have kept that in its own little thing there. Okay, so we're a bit messy. I'm thinking this reserve run could be fun. We could just take this and, like, bring in a pistol. The only thing we can't pick up from a reserve raid with this is it's not really anything. We can pick up primaries. We would have to leave some guns behind maybe, but this will let us pick up basically everything we need to get out. Thing is, I don't have a good pistol. I say good pistol, but a pistol with a flashlight, kind of. So, yeah. Because my goal was kind of maybe to bring in a bag, but we could, like, bring in like an unkitted AK that we could potentially ditch. My hope is we get an SVDS. That's my hope. SVDS. Get it out. No, because I need, I'm looking to have the slots, the sling slots. Is what I'm looking for here. Let's see what we have trades wise. We haven't traded for a gun in a while. I have guns, but, like, you know, gotta keep the variety up here. We have that Glock. We do have this Glock, which I would feel a lot more comfortable with that Glock. You know what? Yeah, we'll probably rock this. Yeah. That's why we keep the magnets. Do I have the Ospreys, which are not great with that? Definitely want to put a flashlight on it. We'll do that and that. And then what do we have here? We actually don't have a ton of ammo either. That's actually one of the concerning things. So next time I craft ammo, I'll craft either APs or something else. I'll do PST in that. There might be a bunch of ammo in my other rounds here. I'm gonna label that as RIP. Top that up. Okay. All right, that'll be good. And then, because we are doing a loot run, we'll do you and you, 4 and 6, and the stims will get us through a lot of stuff. Okay. No, the reason I want to keep the 882 though, Simon, is because it will let me. This doesn't do anything, right? Oh, it actually gives you some ergo. Okay, well, that's worth keeping then. You can craft APs with it. It's just time and fuel that I don't really have. So, all right, and then I do want a helmet if we can afford one. We sure can. I like Swordens less, so use the lesser ones, and I do want a flashlight on there. Gotta take our pick. That one doesn't work. Put that on there. Okay. All right, yeah, and then I just gotta get my my keys going here. And of course, if we get a bag, we'll work it out from there. But yeah, AO and that are very good together. We could loot these. I'm trying to think what would be in those. We need alkali. Yeah, it's a non-zero that we would loot those. Definitely want those. I kind of want all of the marked room ones, or the above us, or dome ones. I'm gonna leave these ones behind, I think. I would like to have some slots for a key. That's the med building. We'll put AK in there. I forget which one AK is on. A lot of keys to bring a raid with just a pistol. Yeah, well, so it's more about playing my spawn, Wilcray. That's what I care about here, is if I get the spawn on the dome, I want to be able to loot the dome. If I get the spawn near where I'm trying to loot, I want to loot that, you know what I mean? We're not going to loot everything. Or we're not going to loot every single key that we bring in. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, and we can also maybe try to finish up this guy as well. The old filter here. Let's actually start buying with these. I want to start saving my euros. Okay. All right, yeah, let's give that a shot. Let's give it a shot. I'll see y'all in raid. All right. Okay, this is not a terrible spawn for this. Not a great spawn though. Kind of have to let people get away from that area. It's right over there. Very true. Doesn't have to be fancy to be delicious. That's true. Eating some yogurt this morning for breakfast. And you too, by the way. Thanks for tuning in. If you're enjoying these episodes, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Go check it out from the beginning. There's a playlist at the end of every episode. It's a great way to have a bookmark. Great way to watch the series. I was already in D2, so that's fine. This area used to be super contested, but I think the popularity of marked rooms has fallen off. But maybe not falling off completely. It could easily be down below, I think. Somebody's got a big boy mag. Okay, we'll give it a shot. Yeah, see, this is why I wanted to have loose, loose guns here. My goodness. Okay, so the cool thing is I think a lot of these I can do that. Can't grab that one. RPK is probably technically better than this TX-15, but who cares about that? When there's a suppressed TX-15 here for us. That's an armor. Alright, well, we gotta fight somebody, I guess. I saw the mist. I don't know if I got him, though. Kind of felt like I did. I did, okay. There may be another one. Oh, that's the gun we heard going off. Huh. I don't think we care about this. I don't see you. Oh, now I see you. You do you, bud. Alright, guys, I don't have room for that. I guess I could have gotten the mag off there, but bush noises take priority. And we have actually a ton of 7.62 x 39 rounds. Now, the only unfortunate thing is the LAV I need to mark is over there. It's loaded, but there's no sight on it. Or, sorry, it's not chambered, but there's no sight on it, so... The ace of spawn, huh? I haven't seen it there in a while, though. There's some gold spawn on that guy. I mean, those bushes could have literally been a scav. I genuinely don't know. But I'd rather get out with the T5000 and keep working on Shooterboard in Heaven, you know? Even on this map, even at nighttime, I would be okay with working on it. Heard something over there. Uh-oh. Oh, you dead. Might be a second person. Helps when you can hear things, so you're alert. Now we need a backpack for the other guns. We could. This is part of why I want to bring a backpack in. This is also part of why I don't necessarily want to like use this key up until we do have a backpack. A regular player? This is not great. I think I'm just going to leave. I would like to loot that kill there. Yeah, he just voiped. I don't feel like voiping this morning. I know you guys like that. I don't like that. Or sorry, I don't mind that. I'm not in the mood for it. Like I said, I want to get out with this T5000 and use it. Yeah, avoid all that nonsense. Yeah. No, I'm going backpackless, Cynthia. Yeah. So until we get the Red Rebel, like if we get the Red Rebel, we could definitely soak up a bunch of loot and bring it right up the hill, you know? No problem. GG. And this is only a scav, but it was a player scav, I think. Okay. Deal. I'll take it. All right, we were just discussing Red Rebel. Yeah. I mean, we could grind that. I definitely want to keep trying for it, for sure. Okay, that was really good. That was really good. Now, the question here is... can I suppress this? I can. With that guy. And then, do I have an extra mag for this? I don't. That's the only... one of the few downsides here is I don't have an extra mag for it. Okay. Could put one of those two on there. At some point. So we could rock these pistols together, or this pistol combo together. Try and get that done. I don't hate that. Right, it's also a melee, so you don't lose melees when you die. Yes, yeah. For clarification on that. Right, and I have been, Simon. I genuinely have been. The problem is I've also been very armorless recently. and I do genuinely believe that I'd rather use the propane on the armor than... I mean, I'll prioritize other armor bars like this Raven first, but I would rather do it that way than any other, you know. Slap that onto there. That makes that thing real nice. Okay, I mean, we could go back to interchange. We could do the thing we were doing yesterday, which was fairly successful. You know, it wasn't the worst. Let me go... yeah, this should have been restarted. Okay, that's restarted. And we still need Shooterborn on Interchange, Streets, and Reserve. The problem with, I guess, Interchange is going to be the nighttime thing, you know? It's a little rough at nighttime. Could do Streets for nighttime. I mean, Reserve is also not the worst either. Like, you can move around a little bit better. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll try that. Because I can also... I think we'll just use these. So we can have some MVGs here. I love this thing, by the way. We're going to absolutely use this somewhere. I don't know where, but it's somewhere. Favorite weapon in the game. Okay. And then we'll honestly just do that. I do need to go through my hideout here and kind of purge some stuff. And then I don't want to use tracers at nighttime, but we'll use these. Oops. And then I got to find a site for this that works at night. Or works with NVGs. Not that. Not that. I have this Genesis one somewhere. We just got to find it. Makes your gun 3 tall, which is super annoying. I don't want to use the PM2. That's just attack 30. Oh, that's stuck on that thing. No wonder I haven't had access to that. Okay. We need to save that for hunting trip. We definitely had... here somewhere. This one. Hold on. Modding. Okay, that'll work. This isn't the greatest thing in the world, but it'll be fine. I think it's pretty mellow at nighttime with the MVGs. Okay. Hey, our goal is still to take out backpack list. Oh, we don't need these. We don't need the extra MP7s. These are fun little things though. We could use. Actually, speaking of, do we have? Oops, what do we have for this? Out of curiosity, very few mags. Obviously, no suppressors. Could easily put a flashlight on there though. Yeah, it's just lack of mags on these guys. Probably just end up selling those for scav case runs. All right, yeah, let's rinse and repeat there. We got to keep the left-hand time slot here going. I'll see y'all in raid. All right, here we go. Hoping we spawn. Yes, I was gonna say I'm hoping we spawn up here. We did. Okay, things are a little hazy, but we'll see how they go. This area will have more activity at the start, so we're going to give this like 2 or 3 minutes, then we're going to go to the left-hand rocks. Maybe I should have brought the better MVGs in. We have the barter for them. Let's just go to left-hand rocks. Nobody who's there is not going into D2. You just, like, the windows of opportunity are, like, ridiculously small. Sorry, I had to stop the slots. But yeah, most of my rock kills don't come from being in the actual dome. They come from being right around here and kind of getting these mid-range snipes on folks in the night areas or going for manhole extracts. And honestly, in that field a lot, too. You just leaving? I think that guy's just leaving. I should have taken a shot. Alright, that's fine. Probably got whatever item they needed and wanted to dip. Yeah, I should have taken my shot. Wasn't even thinking about that. They were going for extract so early. Ah, well. I do like that they removed the need to... Yeah, because so before this wasn't 100 meters in certain spots. And that's rough. But yeah, the lack of need of 100 meters. And also the fact that it's specifically a bolt action is, I think, fun. Because I used to love doing regular shooterboard heaven with a bolt action because I thought it was like... Well, I enjoy bolt action sniping. It's fun. You know. That may have been our only, like... If you're going by fishing terms, that might have been our only little, like, bite of this raid. But we'll see. We heard a flashbang over to our right here. Nice thing is if we had Red Rebel, we could just leave out that, you know, leave behind us, which is so much safer, you know. But it's all good. We're just kind of looking for any movement here. Yeah, I wish I'd taken that shot. Did that door just open? That's much darker than I thought it was going to be. Okay. I think that's the panel, the plate to protect the door that I saw. This is like the epitome of like, I only need to go like 500 meters that way to get anything, or not even 300 meters that way. But crossing those 300 meters is like ridiculous. And then doing it twice is also kind of ridiculous. All right, we'll give it like, honestly, like 90 more seconds. And then I think I'm just going to go loot the 2 filing cabinets in this building here and leave. It's fine. Had a bite, no catch. What's the podcast question of the day? This is why I actually couldn't start a podcast. I would run out of things to say. It would be a, I don't know, what do you want to talk about today type of thing. You know? Not even any scavs. All right, yeah, let's get down there and do this so we don't run into too many player scavs. More of a guest than a host? Yeah, no, I'd be a terrible interviewer, for sure. I'm not a great guest either, if I'm being totally honest with you. I'm kind of boring, so. Oh, well. All right, we're looking for Carmack. I mean, we're literally going to take everything because it doesn't, like, rubles are rubles. Experience is experience. Well, we're looking for power banks. We're looking for green batteries. We're looking for a drill. We're looking for bolts, actually. Those are fine. Podcast question of the day. What do you think about Hamilton joining Ferrari in 2025? I have no idea what that means. Okay. Sure. And look at me sticking my word here, by the way, because I could easily go loot a lot of stuff over here, but I think the keeping the bolty safe is higher priority at the moment. I mean, that's fair, Simon. I'm not boring. I give very generic and very neutral answers to a lot of things. I don't have hot takes. I don't believe life is about hot takes. I believe life is about understanding other people. And that often leads to, I think, what most people define as boring content. You know? So, what are we going to do? Not a bed raid. So for context of the people who didn't know, like me, myself, Hamilton was a driver for F1 for Mercedes, won 7 times with Mercedes. Got it. Did not know that. Not a big F1 guy. But here you go. Here's the example why it's boring. I think it's cool for people who like it. And I don't like it, you know? Or don't like it enough to spend time on it, right? Simple as that. I actually kind of need dollars here. So we're going to sell this to Peacekeeper. I also need to get Peacekeeper money. So, done. Okay. Rinse. And repeat. All right, we're in. This is a relatively okay spawn. It depends on if the person up the hill here is coming down or going through. Like, it depends on how this person here reacts, basically. So we're going to chill here for a second. Guess I'm super exposed if they decide to hang out in the rocks, so maybe I will just head up here. Yep. Okay, cool thing. The cool thing is they were using tracers, so I kind of know where they are. Wait, can I get through this? No, I don't think the angles are there. Let's go. So, this is why you don't use tracers at nighttime. And now they may have a friend. So, Shooterboard Heaven? Yeah. Shooterboard Heaven, but also Tarkov Shooter Part 8. Yeah, if they didn't use tracers there, like, I could guess that they're up there, but I wouldn't know exactly where they were. Like, I saw exactly the position. Uh-oh. Is this a player scav? Bro, it's like... Okay, God. I was gonna say, it's like 2 seconds into the raid. How do we have a player scav already? God damn. Wait, I just heard something. Did I not just hear something? I don't know. Just gonna try to be quick. Let's get out of here. Oh, never mind. Let's not get out of here. I think that was the player. Maybe not. I'm expecting them to come out of this door. I know that seems silly, but sometimes it takes 6 shots. Hey, Raikishin, thank you so much for the 3-stream watch streak. I appreciate you. Damn, I don't know where this entity is, you know? Could be chilling for the timer. That's fair. Yeah, we got a minute and a half here. So we'll give it till the timer. That's not a bad call at all. And this scav might have been shooting at them, and they're just chilling in this building here. I know, Red Rebels would be so good right now, because I could have a backpack, and I could take that guy's armor out, you know? Oh, are you a player? I think you are. Oh. It's very close. Okay, so they're going to have an idea that I shot from the dome, but they may not know exactly where I shot from. That was very close. Yep. That guy may not be the same guy that was in here either. Oh, can I? No, that's hard to see. The grenades there kind of make sense from this guy's perspective, I think. Maybe he'll flush this guy out. Oh, no, he's dead. He's dead. Maybe he'll loot with his head exposed there. Scavs are coming over now. Is this a player, though? No, that one's a scav. That one's a scav. All right, we'll let the scav do its thing. Make sure we have arm stam here for this. What's up, Dark Legend? Hands are sweating now. God dang it. That guy's laser's still up, so maybe he's prioritizing healing first. Now, the nice thing is I missed my initial shot there, but this guy might have thought... Oh, laser's gone. All right, so he's looting. I've got no visual there. If this was daytime, I might have that, but if it's daytime, they would have seen me, so, you know. Oh, well. So the question is, are they going to keep going in the raid, or they may have they had a backpack, so maybe they're coming up to Red Rebel, so we might have to kill this person in order to get out of this raid. Maybe they're trying to work out how to take backpackless. I don't know. I mean, we know they're in there. The laser's gone, so we know that one of them survived and is looting. All right. What side are they going to go on is really the question. That's the smart side. Okay, I'm okay with that though. I'm not worried about it. We'll let them get out and then we'll get out. Sometimes I like to go there, but yeah. Okay, it's only like a 6-second extract. None too worried about it. Okay, we'll hit the filing cabinet. I'll leave before the player scavs start coming in droves. And I hope you're having a really good morning, Dark Legend. I really am. Or, yeah, really do hope you're having a good morning. I mean, I guess we'll just sell them. Cord? Hard drives are actually pretty good, too. I got one. Yeah. We got 2 kills, but one was with a pistol. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, so for context, I was right here. Not close enough to it. I could go peek that, but I think I'd rather get my survive, dump the loot, and come back in. Not worry about it. All right, cool. So we're two away on reserve, and 2 away if we don't die from part 8. I'll take that. I'll take that. Nice. That would actually have been an old school Shooterborn Heaven too. Yeah, don't use tracers at night. Don't use tracers at night. Okay, really good. I mean, this 112 is super solid. Just gotta make some room for it there. Does it fold? It does fold. That's nice. 1 less manual we need. At some point, I'm gonna have to go through and do a purge of like all of the extra fluff that we have. For sure. Was it BT? Yeah. Good round. Not so good when you're sniping at somebody. Alright. Alright. Rinse and repeat. Ooh. Not quite. I think I am going to bring these MVGs in, though, because it's going to be really dark at the start of the raid, and then really it'll get lighter, of course. So we won't stay in too long, but I'll see you on raid. All right, here we go. Let's do it. All right. Funny enough, good spawn for Marked Room. Terrible spawn for what we're trying to do. And I think I'm actually going to skip Marked Room this time. I might hit RBAO, though. Having trouble getting to the wheel time? I suffered through it, and I don't blame you. I say suffered. Yeah, I just... wasn't my favorite series. Alright. Oh, come on, doorway. Crap. That was a good grenade. That's a good grenade. I was trying to get a kill on them. At least advanced Shooterborn in Heaven. So that's like the forklift spawn of reserve. You just kind of get trapped back there. And I should have ran from the grenade. But... yeah. GG. I got 1 hit from all those pistol shots. I think I was aiming to the left of them. GG. All right. So we'll take a break from Shooterborn. You know, I think that's good progress. We got 1 there. Not the best. I was hoping for more, but, well, spawns kind of got us. But that's okay. We do need to restart. We do need to restart this, just in case. Always want to have that restarted. And then I think I am going to go Shoreline, and I think our goal is going to be to kind of loot the world here. I think. Another one of my favorite weapons to barter for. We were loosely starting to save those. What do you do for us again? You do a lot of things, right? Yeah, a bunch of armor. Oh, and we have access to this now. That's so many horses. But it would be good to have. I just don't want to be loud. Like, I don't want to be loud when we're fighting here, you know? Could grab a belt rig. You know what? I'm going to grab a belt rig. That's fine. I think I'm selling that. And then I think we're bartering for... I did not mean to load a hideout. Whoops. All right. Back from hideout purgatory. Let's go for trading. Let's see what we got here. We do have this. We have this. Okay, we'll do this one. Thor's, I think, pretty good right now. Doesn't protect your neck, but it's fine. We'll wear the M32s. I didn't realize I had those. You know what? We'll wear that too. All right. I would like to use this on principle. Does this have a secondary device for it? It does not. Okay. I think I need that for a gunsmith. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need that for a gunsmith too. Do I have this one? No. I've not been saving weapons parts like I normally do. Oh, do I have a I do. We could do that. Hell yeah, dude. I have not been saving parts like I normally do. I think I'm just gonna use that. I didn't realize that's actually, this is I think you can trade for this later. This is actually probably a pretty decent way to get, we'll do that for sure. This is probably a pretty decent way to get these 2.5 inch things going, which I don't hate. All right, beautiful. Beautiful. We'll save this for a later thing, or we'll just slap it on there for now, to be honest. Put all those away. Okay, and then we do SOT, because we have a fair amount of it. Maybe not the most. But our goal here is kind of to loot the world. I think. How are we looking here? We're not looking great here, to be honest. To swap keys here as well. That's still filled up. That's good. I'll put you here. There's so much ammo you can put into these. My goodness. Okay, 318 is a good one. All right, we'll do that. Guess I got to sacrifice some screws here. If I even have any. We might have... Yeah, oh, we used them all up. Okay. Fair enough. Do I have any? I do have a couple of these. All right, we'll use that. And then, yeah, we'll swap to our Shoreline keys. Again, if we can get to Red Rebel prior to using that, like actually getting that done, that would be actively amazing. And then what tasks do we have on this? Didn't we have an active task on that? Oh, no, I need to find Alkali is what I need, which does spawn a ton on the map, to be fair. So I don't think I have anything specific, except for getting sniper rifles from the sniper scavs. So we're not going to be going into resort, basically. But yeah, except for getting sniper rifles from sniper scavs and going from there. So I'm going to bring my keys as a... Maybe the raid gets weird. But I'm not gonna... Did I have a 306? Oh, no, I have 308. So we kept... Not going to worry about it too much. I might be missing something here, but that's okay. Not going to worry about it too much. Put that in there. Only downside to one key tool. All right, that is going into there. Definitely want money for extract. Because if we get filled up on a bunch of propane tanks, we want to be able to get out. And then if we do end up coming out with a lot of stuff that we can't fit that we do want for barters, what we'll end up doing is I think we'll try to skim off the top here, sell enough stuff to be able to afford another junk box, because it's just that it's kind of that time. So, but we're looking for cords. We're looking for CPU fans, which spawn in a new area. We're looking for, I mean, the obvious stuff. Did we check our dailies and weeklies? We did, okay. Okay. Yeah, we're looking for all of these things. We're looking for the elite grips, which we know spawn there. We're looking for, I don't think VPX is spawn there. Might be able to get lucky, I guess. We're looking to, I guess we're looking to see if this is open. That would actually progress quite a few things as well. We're looking for alkali specifically. That would be good. Yeah, that would actually be really good, because that would finish that part, and that would be excellent for us. We could turn this in. I don't even, is this required for Kappa? Because this is required for Kappa. This is gonna suck. The counteraction. It may be, which is gonna be terrible. That's reset in case we get a sniper and get a kill. Scavs on streets. Yeah, all right, cool. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Not required. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, 20's still good. Okay, yep, let's do it. Just less player scavs, I think. I'll see you on raid. Talk about fast load-ins today. My goodness. Crazy fast. Stole my break. Alright. Yeah. We'll go this way. So I don't love this reticle. I prefer the other ACOG reticle, but I do still like this one. That's really good for this particular weapon. Very clean. So shotguns were feeling pretty good yesterday with buckshot. I don't know if they changed something in the duo playthrough. They have patched recently, so I wonder if there was a bug with like the buckshot. Definitely need screws. Perfect. Yeah, I saw assignment. Thank you. Yeah. Not having to do counteraction is going to be real nice, which means I'm not going to hand in the dog tags either. What do they know? They're probably just reading from the wiki. Now, to give full credit, the wiki can be wrong. Like, that wiki is fan-based. It is not... They try to keep the information correct, but it... Oh, hello. It is not always. Oh, has Carlos not made that into a command yet? Gotcha. Are you good? 1022. Where are you? 922. You are good. Upgrade by 1. Does it look cooler? Nah, I think the other one actually looks cooler, personally. You get flooded by scavs here a lot, like 10 to 15 in a row? Interesting. I'm guessing that's when you're extracting. Oh, really? Start of the raid, huh? Remember when this was the only way to level your strength? That guy didn't have a Yushunka, so I don't really care. Alright, that's in the new area. I'm going to try to snipe this guy in the new area. Protect our loot. I really want to freak out somebody who's trying to extract there. That's my goal. There can be propane spawns there, I guess. Oh, that actually might have been resort. Alright, we'll go here first then. We should also go try and get the gyroscope. Also radar on a scab. Interesting, yeah. I mean, that definitely can happen in the game where just like scabs just keep spawning. You know? 100%. Please. Normally I'd be like, let's just grab everything, but I know for a fact we're going to be able to fill all this stuff up with things that we want. Look at the smoke. I really hope I confuse somebody later. That is my only goal from that. That's it. That's the goal. So right now we're taking anything that could be loosely useful, and then we'll refine it a little bit more if we get filled up here. Don't think we need corrugated hoses. Or not yet. Yes. We don't need those. They trade for Keter mags? Maybe AK mags? They trade for something. Might as well make some money too. Is that a person there? I think that's the top of the sandbags. We're gonna recheck all this. If somebody was killing a scav here and looting, I wanna not announce my presence as much as possible. See, did you hear that ambient sound texture switch? That means we're going into official nighttime here. If you didn't know. All right. No. Yes. Yes. Currently crafting 2 small cans. If we find elite grips, we leave. If we find... That's really about it. A VPX, I guess we leave, but like, whatever. That's so unlikely. But yeah, I think elite grips are like the only like crazy high priority item here. You are 922. Okay. It's as good as the last one we had. I feel like a lot of the stocks are going to be really similar these days. SVT up at Resort, I think. Yes. Money's money. I'll be grabbing DVD players, I guess. Yep. All right. What are we absolutely keeping from that, please? That. We're good on that relay. We're good on that. Guess I'll grab that. Probably end up eating this. Sugar's good, though. Oh, I actually need these. Technically. It's code name for leave no item behind? I don't know. I wonder how important that 20-inch AR barrel is. Like it trades well enough. Wrong grip. Yeah, that's about it. They can Mythgar, yeah. I found them twice. Since last wipe. Yeah, I found one on reserve last swipe. We died going to extract, unfortunately. And then I found one in my duo playthrough, which we're probably not going to get to Gunsmith 9 on, which is just the epitome of the game giving me the middle finger. But that's just Tarkov, you know. That's the Tarkov we know and love. So, yeah. I can't go into there, right? God, if the second 9 could have that, I'd be a pretty happy pine. Guns spawn at the end of the bridge there, apparently. There might be weapon parts spawns up on the roof there, but I'm actually not going to bother. Just a little too exposed for my tastes. This one's kind of exposed as well, but we can... quickly check this one. What happens if you can't? Okay, I was gonna say, what happens if you're prone off of that? The game doesn't let you. Understood. Finding pretty high items on these things, just not the pretty high items that we want. We do want that. That's nice. Got to keep an eye out for the muzzle that lets us attach these, because this can go on like 5.56 and the big boy 7.62s. I don't think we need nails. Battery, not worth their slots. Man, nothing but hard drives in where we can get cords. Motor where we can get propane. Classic. This is your gold spawn, by the way. Suitcases are good for gold spawns, baby. I think I might start saving for a third hollow Dilnik here. Forget what strikes trade for. But we'll grab them for now. Pox room on the floor there. Plus 13 minus 20. You got a deal. The long barrel doesn't help on this. Do I want this motor? I guess. now. I haven't looted the rest of that building. We're going to loop out here. I know. I really wish we could do that kind of part swapping in game on an AK. Oh, like for everything, for everything. Oh, there's a propane. Nice. All right. Honestly, I don't even really like that either. Okay. That very easily could have been a player scav. Now they're dead. Oh, fleece. Let's go. Okay. Nope, those are still good. All right, I think we can get rid of strikes. We are definitely going to need another junk box. I think I leave the motor. Strikes with G30 mag, KA Titan plate. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Titan plate's probably pretty good. I will keep that in mind. I mean, this could also easily be a bot scav, too. They kind of do that sometimes. I kind of want that EWR. PST, HP, HPBT. Some side grip mount. Okay. PS. That's 8. That's like this gun's FMJ. Nah, I think this is a player scav. Let's finish looting in here. We got nails, hard drive. Could be things trapped in that pot there. Just food items. Another pressure gauge. We have plenty of those, to be honest. Plexiglass, Wilston's. No. We don't need this. That holds us some extra space. That sells well. Kind of why I'm keeping it. I don't think we need that anymore. Guess I could go back for that motor. Grab a motor. Measuring tape. Yeah, our spawns are being a little... What was that? I don't know what that was. Is that a lion on that bed? No, that was a pile of dirty clothes. Guess we'll grab the pressure gauge. And even if we start selling these, or sorry, thermometers. Even if we start selling those, be pretty happy. Thermite. Okay, what do we not need from this? Honestly. We could also go try to get Grenadier done, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, another motor, huh? It's a 3-motor raid, baby. Just don't see us. Like, we don't need it super fast, you know? Right, I think I'm going to skip the shooting range. Out of context. Is that a lion on that bed? Yeah, right? Nope. Chuck Testa. That. I don't think we need H2O2s or anything. Syringes that are pretty relevant. Sounds like trouble, yeah. Bolts, which I guess we technically need, but not for a very long time. More dry fuel there. In fact, I would love some money, so. Okay, let's eat that. I'll grab these wires and this flex there. These matches. Oh man, we kind of need matches too. For the Comtac barters. Get rid of that. For something worth almost as much plus a thing we need. My life with cats have taught me anything. If there were a lion on that bed, he'd be sitting exactly next on the pile of clothes, especially if they're freshly cleaned. Yep. Yup. Very true. Where's my search? Hello? Seen the really good wrench spawns over here. Those shush, I probably should have tried to make room for it. I think it'd be maybe a little greedy of us to go check Sniper Scav and try to get that loot, you know? If we had Red Rebel and they had that extract available to us, I think it actually would be perfectly fine. But our bag is very full. We will hopefully be making a lot of money here, plus getting some task items. Don't you dare early GG me. I think Cynthia just likes chaos. All right, GG. Now you can GG. Now you can GG. Early GGs. Risking everything. Oh, we finished crafting our beer. That's really good. And our scavs got back with loot. Hell yeah. GG's. Good top up raid. Really good top up raid. Yeah. Like, that's exactly kind of what we were looking for there. Got a propane. We're hopefully going to be able to make almost enough money here to buy another junk box, I think, because if we're really truly trying to get the Red Rebel and go for the barter, you know. Damn it, next time I'll get you. This guy over here. You guys know we've died a lot in the past week, right? Like, we need wins. We need wins. All right. This one may take a bit of effort here. All right, let's make a 2-cell pile for sure. Although you trade for BT. No, you don't trade for BT anymore. Hey, thanks for the new followers, everybody. Really appreciate that. Okay. Yes. Again, our goal here... I think we're good on this. I think I'm going to sell this just to save room. But our goal here is to get that kind of stuff going. I think we have enough of these. It's just the TX15 barter. Okay, I would like to save this. Definitely selling that. Let's just leave the stuff we're not selling in our bag real quick. I think we're mostly not selling that stuff. Maybe not. I don't know. Because getting to another box would be good. So we are actually just one fleece away from our whatever's Hall of Fame, which is good. That's not bad. I mean, I wouldn't say no to an extra one, but also not going to go out of my way for an extra one. All right, let's see if all of these will fit. They should. We should have a nice chunk of room in these guys. Oh, maybe not, actually. Okay. And then let's see how far away we are from a another one. Literally one herring? Okay, yeah, that's totally worthwhile. And did I get another herring out of this raid? No. We're very close. Nice. We got more propofol coming in, too. Hell yeah. Okay, that crafts really well. Hey, Broadbeck 2 with that prime for 2 months. That's a big deal. That's a seriously big deal. I really appreciate you guys. This is definitely going to be sold. That's pretty darn epic. Let's get some epic love and hype in the chat, please. Definitely selling this guy as well. I may be selling this. We don't have the muzzles for them, so... Put that on there. Put that away. But yeah, sharing primes here is a seriously huge deal. Okay, let's get this junk sold up and see how close we are. Oh, that too. And that. Yeah, and see how close we are and how much we would have to push. For a box here. It'll probably have to be a little bit. Yeah. I mean, 330,000 is pretty dang good. While keeping stuff, 330,000 is pretty good, you know? It's actually more like almost 400,000. So, happily take that. Problem, of course, being we don't really have room for some of this stuff. But we'll put it all into here. I'm going to sell that, too. This will be our secondary junk box for a second. We are one fleece away. Getting a fleece would be just epic. Gotta sell that guy as well. I will keep them. Oops, the rounds from it though. Nice. Okay. Keep our sprut. That's good. Load that. There. Okay. All right, I think... Oh, let's go get our scav case stuff as well. Yeah. Might make some bank on that. Okay. So now we've got this guy. What we get? I mean, this is really good. This is really good. I'll take it. I will not say no. I guess I should be running 95Ks when I'm trying to make money here, but... Kinda you know? I do think we make kavasses. I think that's where we want to be at here. Well, I can also make sugar too. Okay. But I think we start with some kvasis here. That'll help us save a little bit of room. That's the same for the beers there. Although we'll probably trade the beers in for fuel. Okay, we'll get these guys going. I think we're short gold star now for these. Yeah. Okay. Anything else we want to craft here? Not particularly. That's actually not terrible for 2 grizzlies. Like, that's actually a ton of healing. Dang. That feels totally worthwhile to me. You need a 2x2 slot in your rig to use that, but like, maybe we'll try to get that going. I think I'm gonna do that. And then those are still going there. So yeah, so we need one more fleece or the green fleece hat. And we'll be good to go there. So that's really good. I don't know. And one last thing, we got to get this going. Beautiful. Yeah, I think those are still worthwhile. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, and then let's do this. And not enough room in the stash. Save a little bit of room here. And that's out of that. Oh, and the beer trades for a Vulcan. Interesting. Okay. That's fair. Nice. And we still got room for it. You'll love to see that. All right. That was a really good top-up raid. It was really solid. Really, really solid. Okay. And, yeah, YouTube, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Twitch chat, don't go anywhere. Well, yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. A little bit shorter. I think we're going to load in, maybe do the same thing next time. Just try to maybe get this junk box going. Try to get this junk box going. Try and get... Yeah, just keep making more money here. Yeah, I think that's a deal. Keep looking for propane. Keep looking for the things we need for a hideout. One more fleece would be amazing. That new area on Shoreline is very good for fleece. And then, of course, we have this. I would like to get an SVDS. I would like to get a bolty. I mean, we technically have a bolty. But you know what I mean? Like, I would like to get these... I would like to get that going, you know? While checking for all of the loot spawns we need plus stuff. If we do get a bolty, I might hop on Interchange, get some survives, keep working on Shooterboard in Heaven. We're getting actually pretty close on Shooterboard in Heaven, which is pretty cool. But, yeah, that'll be the start of the next episode. We get to use one of my favorite guns, which is pretty cool. Thanks for tuning in, watching these all the way through. Make sure you follow in the Twitch chat, or Twitch. Make sure you're subbing here on the channel. I really appreciate those who do. I am running these later episodes with no mid-rolls, so it's only the starter and ender ads, whatever you call those. So any primes, any tier 1 subs, any memberships, they really do help out a lot. But yeah, thanks for being awesome sauce and tuning in. I appreciate you just watching. We'll catch you next one.